What's up, everyone? It's Mike G here with the UFC 250 picks. I'm here to give you the picks that are going to net you money. I'm not going to give you just lackadaisical picks. I'm not going to give you, oh, pick this fight. No, we're going to do smart bets. We're going to take the smart fights. We're going to show you how to build equity throughout a fight night, show you how to free roll yourself on the easy fights, and tell you what fights are a little bit risky. Sometimes you like the risky fights though because you get yourself a little get yourself a little nice odds, get yourself minus 105s, nice even monies that are a little risky, but you'll be free rolling them. That's the major key. You'll free roll these risky fights, but we'll also tell you to stay away. Sometimes it is good to stay away. And here comes the picks.
And the winner is...
The first fight we'll be discussing is the last fight of the prelims, Chase Hooper versus Alex Caceres. I really like Chase Hooper. The kid is a little goofy looking. He looks a little goofy, a little fro like, but he's 9-0-1, legit jiu-jitsu specialist. You do not miss out on fighters like this. The only question is, how is he going to face against a real UFC opponent? Alex is 15-12. He's been against UFC competition for a long time, but a 9-0-1 fighter at 20 years old at minus 165, you put 2 units on it. I think it's moved up to minus 185 now, but it started at 165. Put 1 or 2 units on it, get yourself started right. You'll be free rolling, get yourself more equity for the easier fights. Trust me, Chase Hooper is a lock.
And the winner is...
For the first fight of the main card, we have the Welcome Back to the Sugar Show 2.0. I love Sugar Sean O'Malley. I believe every word this kid says. I think he has the skill level to do it. I think he has the mindset to do it. And those two things are scary. When you believe things and you have the skill to back it up, you are a dangerous combination. And he's 25 years old. That is dangerous. He is a striker on another level. Jiu-jitsu is on another level. I don't think Eddie Wineland's even going to come close to hanging with him. I think you max bet this. Max bet this as much money as you can. Put on Sugar Sean O'Malley because that money is going to be in your account. Once Sugar Sean wins, you can take that money and put it onto the other fights that you like throughout the night. But this is a guarantee. It's guaranteed money, free money. Take as much as you can. Sean O'Malley, it's going to end within the first or second. This is free money. I promise you. Take the Sugar Show.
And the winner is...
Okay, for the second fight of the main card, we have Neil Magny versus Rocco Martin. Neil Magny is an absolute unheard monster. Dude is unreal. If you have time, go watch some footage. I've been in the film room. I study all the fights. Neil Magny, nobody knows him. Monster. Minus 145 is a steal. I advise you to put 2 or 3 units on it. Whatever you made from Sean O'Malley and Chase Hooper, put that onto Neil Magny. It's probably, if you get it fight night, I anticipate it going to about minus 180. It's at minus 145 at the time of the video. So please, please, this is the one. If you don't get many locks like this to where you know a fighter is good at such good odds, minus 145, you take it.
And the winner is...
Wow, for the third fight of the card, maybe the main event even of the card, insane. They said everyone in the world is saying Aljamain Sterling, Cory Sandhagen, why isn't this the fight title? Why isn't this the title fight? Why isn't this the title fight? Everyone's saying it. Everyone's saying it. But it's the third fight of the card. I don't know what's going on in UFC's mind on that one, but let's just roll with it. Very interesting matchup. Two long, excellent fighters. Both these guys, I love both these guys. You go, they're both riding huge win streaks. You're gonna you're gonna get an excellent fighter either way you go. It's a coin flip. I don't know who's gonna win this one. In my I like the younger guy. I like the up and comer, the more explosive guy. I really like Cory Sandhagen here, but like I said, this one can go either way. I would advise staying away from it. But if you're free rolling from earlier in the night and you want to get a little risky with it, get a little, ooh, let me add some money here. You're free rolling. Let's take Cory and say Sandhagen at minus 105. The lines are moving a little here and there, but you'll get them at minus 105, and that's good money.
And the winner is...
For the fourth fight of the main card, we have another fight that could be the title fight. What? This is insane. We don't. Who knows if this could be the title fight? Maybe not. This one, not so much. But Cody Garbrandt versus Raphael Assuncao. This one. I believe Raphael Sancho's a little bit of a journeyman. He doesn't get finishes. He kind of just wins rounds. He tries to get things done. He does a very good job with that. He has a lot of wins. He's in his late 30s now. Cody Garbrandt, they say he's reestablished his game. He is not just a striker now. He is well-rounded. He has developed his jiu-jitsu. He's ready to go. They're saying that, but at the same time, he has been knocked out his last 3 fights. Wow. How do you come back from being knocked out 3 times in a row? I mean, I couldn't do it. I couldn't be a UFC fighter at all, but I couldn't come back from being knocked out 1 time in a row. That's insane to me. But wow, heart of a champion, ex bantamweight champion. For that reason, I'm going Cody Garbrandt, but I would stay away. But minus 150, you're probably free rolling at this point. Flip that coin, baby.
And the winner is...
Okay, for the main event, we have Amanda Nunes versus Felicia Spencer. Amanda Nunes comes in at minus 650. It started off at around minus 500. Of course, for the Lioness, the greatest women's fighter of all time, those lines will never stay there. I think it's a little high. I think minus 650 is high with a women's fighter. You don't know. You don't know. Eventually, they're going to lose, in my eyes. I don't know. Maybe Amanda Nunes is different, but I think I'm plus over 400. If you can get it plus 500, I think you take Felicia Spencer. She survived there with Cyborg. Maybe Corona affected Amanda Nunes. I wouldn't put much on it. I'll put half a unit on it, if that, maybe a quarter unit to try to catch that huge odd and get a unit back. You know what I mean? It's possible. UFC, anything happens, but if you're feeling risky, take Amanda Nunes minus 60. It's too much for me. I like her. I like Amanda Nunes on parlays. I don't like her to bet minus 650 personally. That's my advice. But if you really like the lady, if you think she's gonna be the greatest ever, she's not gonna lose. She's everything she's made out to be, which I think she is. But minus 650 is a lot. For my can't lose parlay, like I said, I love this card. I have a cannot lose parlay. I am up so much money on UFC parlays this year. It is insane. Please trust me on this one. On your can't lose parlay, you want to take Magny, O'Malley, and Nunes. It nets you about over a little even money. I think it's plus 120 to 130. You're getting two fighters who aren't going to lose. O'Malley and Nunes, free money, and I promise you, Neil Magny is a beast. He is going to be in the title contention very soon. He's going to have an amazing performance. You're getting free money at even money. That boom, free money at even money or more or greater at plus 120. You want these three on a parlay. I would put as much as you can on that. The Sugar Show, the Lioness, and Magny. Trust me on this. Can't lose parlay. What can go wrong? If you sat through this long, I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart. This is my first video, so it is a rough edit. I'm getting a lot of things down. I promise you these are real bets. I am an experienced gambler. I have been doing this since I was 14 years old. I've gone up, I've gone down. I've learned how to do smart betting. I've please use this YouTube channel as a guide on how to avoid the downfalls, avoid the pitfalls that I fell into. I'm going to drop more tip videos. advice on how to do stack parlays, how to do correct parlays, how to even what the correct odds are, and how to attack correctly. Because smart betting is so important. There's so much money to be made, and if you've learned anything at all, if you have any tips for me at all, if you think I'm an idiot, hey, like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know. I want to make money with you guys. Maybe I didn't think of something, and we can learn together. Well, Mike G out, and I'll be back for the next big fight or next sporting event.